Okay, I mean, if you're working for somebody else and you happen to leave, you clock out and you see the toilet's running over, you can just walk on out the door.
Exactly.
Okay, but in business for yourself, you have this challenge because you're 24/7.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And that's tough sometimes. But again, it's for me, it's something I would rather do being a business owner.
Yeah.
Than for working for somebody else.
Right.
And it ain't that I don't, that I hate people.
Right.
It's just that, the freedom of it and the enjoyment of it.
Well, because it's time.
Yeah.
It gives you time.
Mm-hmm. I can. Our granddaughter, she had a doctor's appointment in North Carolina. Didn't even think twice.
Right.
Hey, we ain't working that day.
Right.
We're taking our granddaughter to,
Yeah.
to be able to do that. People can't do that.
Yeah.
Especially if it was an appointment midday or,
Right.
if that's the only thing you get. Well, you got to take off for this time and fight this and blah, blah, that. But
so the benefits are outweigh the
Yes.
other end of it by far for you.
by far, yeah. And my guys, when I worked at Genmar, I miss them. I don't really miss the politics of a big company like that.
Yeah.
And simple sometimes is the best way. I mean, and again, like you were saying, I don't have any business teaching or training or anything. It's just, I know how to do this. I enjoy doing this. And I try my best to treat people as good as I can and do the best job for the right price. And it works.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm going to stick with.
And I think it's where you get repeat business.
Yes, absolutely. That really speaks volumes.
You can get one shot at people.
Exactly.
Okay?
My wife says you can hire anybody once.
You can get one shot.
But, it all depends on that one time.
I tell people that rent off of me, and I got rid of all my property years ago and gave it all to the kids. Put everything in there and let them have it. And I said, because I'm not leaving you nothing when I die. Nothing.
Exactly.
I said,
forget it.
Your mom and I are going to spend it all,
Yes.
baby.
Yep.
And I said, we're going to do it. But I gave them everything. But then when my dad passed away, I had to pick up where he was at because he had all this rental property. But anyway, on rental property, I share it with people. I only rent to them one time. I've got 3 places that I've got empty right now that are nice and cleaned up, floor and painted, but I will not rent them because I don't want to rent them. And I said, and I got people that rent from me, and I said, now if you leave me, I only rent to you one time. And they'll come back and want to rent again. And I said, no, I'm sorry, I can't do it to you. I said, I just got a pretty good rule. I stick with it. When you leave, you leave.
Well, you got to have some type of structure and rules.
Yeah.
Or if not, you'll be so wishy-washy.
So you got to say, here it is, And I think when I think about things, desperation will cause you to make some crazy decisions.